All right, maybe if I activate also the the microphone, that will be useful. All right, let's go. All right, we are all live and ready. Let's continue this. In this suit, she doesn't really have the same shoulder pads, so we might be able to turn. There we go. Kind of goes around. Okay.
Hello and welcome to day
Whoops.
7 of
Just checking something. Sorry, just sorting a couple things. There we go. And we're gonna do something like, oh, wrong brush. I might not make this detail like this, to be honest. But I really like how this one is turning out, so I think I'm gonna, yeah, I think that's fine. do, do, do. It's kind of tricky to simplify stuff that I'm not too familiar with, but I think this is turning out pretty good. I don't think we need this detail. Maybe like this. The difference here is that she's like mean about it. Yeah, like, don't fuck with me. I'm not gonna listen to you kind of energy. It's very much a jacket over a jacket, I feel. Oh my god, it's cozy in the building! Sorry. Hi! Did you come home early? That is so nice to see you! How are you doing? Super sneaky. If you need to lurk, that's absolutely fine. I am so happy you're here. It's so nice to see you. Oh my god. Yes, you're so hot. Um, I'm doing all right at the moment. The sun is not screeching at the window, which is something I am grateful for at the moment. But if it changes, if the clouds part, I might have to take a moment to get the fan in the room. I'm trying to figure out this jacket at the moment. But no, I'm doing pretty alright, honestly. I printed this morning some. It has been an eventful full morning, actually. I printed some Trans Life Matter stickers. I published the Mudeng stickers in my store and on Instagram. They are available now, and they're so cute, and I really hope they do well. We'll see. And then what else did I do? I chatted with Mom, who was really nice. Right? I worked all of the prices, so hopefully people find them a little bit more affordable. Because ideally, I will move to manufacturing soon instead of making things in house. But I want to test how people feel about these. So we'll see how that goes. That's why it's a limited run until September 1st. I'm gonna take them off the website forever. Because I love Mudeng, but the internet is volatile. Yay, that sounds awesome. Thank you. What else did I do today? Oh, I'm blanking out. But yeah, no, it's been good today. Actually, it's been all right. I've been a bit confused. I have started to very much have a very fucked up sleeping cycle, so should probably work on fixing that. So that I'm on the UK time and not the US. Other than that, what is happening? Excited for tomorrow because it's Pride tomorrow. I'm definitely gonna go there. And what else? I don't know. I'm not sure. I really want to try and speed up a bit with this commission because it's taking a bit longer than I expected. So yesterday I worked on lining a couple of things. So that today we could figure out a little bit of these emotes that I'm making for Iris. All right. Happy birthday to your cousin. I will do. I was thinking of putting on a dress that it's a bit more revealing than usual. Because I see people with like wild fashion styles, and I'm like, they don't get judged. I'm like, so maybe I can be a bit more, schmexy. But I don't know if comfort is really important for me, and if I'm not comfortable, it's not good. The stars, not aligned and all that. Yeah. Yes, indeed. That is true. I remember last year when I joined Pride, and Steven and I had paint on our faces. I was so nervous. I was so nervous to be judged or to be looked at weird, but literally no one cared. Everyone was so chill. Um, even especially like just on the way of getting to the park where Pride is hosted, everyone was so chill. Yeah, exactly. And I think for me, at least, participating now is more important than ever. But anyway, let's not go there. Still trying to figure out how to simplify the jackets, the super intricate jackets that Fragile has. Who designs this shit? And why? I paid the rest of the money to the house, so now I gotta wait for the keys next Friday. That's so cool! Oh my god, I'm so happy for you. Yeah, she's awesome. I hear that she's awesome. That's why my friend Iris, who you met at New Year, commissioned me to make these stickers because she was like, there is no merch, and I shall fix that with the power of commission, which is something I'm really, really honored to be part of. Speaking on really cool projects, you know that I was in the midst of making an illustrated book with plushy penguins. I reached out to my friend Simona, whom you met recently as Blue Space Cat the other day. During the live, and I managed to chat with her to recruit her in my project. She is besides the fact that she is a scientist with a PhD and like an amazing person all around, she is also an awesome writer. And so I asked her to write the text for the book for me in a way that it's together, like a joint effort. I don't necessarily like. We had a really nice chat yesterday where she was asking questions about what is my idea for the story of the book, what do I want there to be, what are like big no, and I'm like, honestly, I am down to experiment. Don't be too precious about making like the one perfect draft. Just let's see what we come up with, and put yourself in it as well. Like, put yourself in the shoes of either the guardian that is reading the book to the child, or the child themselves. And she was like, okay. So I really want this to be a collaborative effort. And I was saying, like, we're doing this whole book thing the other way, like all upside down, because usually it's first the text and then the illustrations. But she was like, you know what, it's actually fine. It would have been too much pressure for me to start with the text. So great. But yeah, she is absolutely on board. I sent her the PDF of the book as it is now, which is kind of empty. Well, I mean, full of illustrations, but effectively empty. Of words. And she really, really loved it. She really loved the penguins, and she was really excited. Also, what I think is really nice is that she was like, you know what? I just finished my let me try that again. I just finished my PhD, and I want to relax and take my mind off of things. So I think this book project is actually gonna be a good reset. And I was like, you know what? That's fantastic. That couldn't have picked a better moment. So I'm really, really excited. So she's now marinating it a bit. She's thinking about it. She printed the pages so that she can look at them and try some stuff out. I am really excited. I am really, really excited. I have always, we were saying, I was like, yeah, exactly. And, you know, we have known each other since we were 12, 13. And we didn't, she's really good at numbers, and she did not want to make the math of how long we've been friends, because it's too long. It's a long, long time. And it was so sweet. She was saying, so are you okay for me to send you like shitty drafts for you to read them? Like, are you sure? And I was like, girl, I read your fan fictions when we were in high school. It's fine. We have been this what we have been training for. So she was like, okay, no, that's fair. Oh, I love her so much. I don't know if this beret is bereting the way I want it to beret. We'll see. Beret. Bah, 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 bah. Let's flip and see how this goes. Okay. I, for the longest time, when I was younger, because I am so youthful at heart, but like when I did, like, I think everyone at that age, and especially women, I did think I was gonna maybe become a writer, but I would lose steam. So again, finally learned that I work best with short projects. So yeah, and I was like, you know what? We don't have to be everything in the project. But wait, I was making a point. I was more of I did try to write a reinterpretation of Cinderella, but again, never finished it. I was more of a reader of fan fictions than a writer. Good old times. We were thinking back with Simona how we had a lot of fun those days in high school, and they were hard, but it was really nice when we both were there. Like she was an year forward, like how do I say this? She exited high school 1 year before me, so there was 1 year where I was Simona-less. I'm gonna say, which was really sad. But yeah, the times where we were together was really, really fun. Yeah, I will proofread for Simone. I was her beta reader. I think I still have a lot of our emails of back and forth and critiques, and I don't have the heart of deleting them. It's so precious. Still, you haven't paid your art tax though. Still waiting, but okay. Yeah, absolutely. I'm so happy that we're still in contact. And it was really nice because I encouraged her to reach out to another friend of ours, whom we also have been friends with for another small forever. But the thing is that they're both like, oh, I don't want to bother her. What do I say? Blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, just do it. Just do it. They're one of the best people on the freaking planet. You both are. Just talk, just chat, just reconnect. It's okay. So I'm really happy she did that. Yeah. So it's good stuff. I can't wait to have them both here in Leamington. That would be so lovely. One day the tax will be paid. Okay, okay. I will not stitch on the IRS for you. Although here you guys don't have the IRS, but you know what I mean. I think it's like the HRMC. Like there's a bunch more letters. I'm like, why? Why? Anyway, it's fine. Okay, I think this beret is beret now. I think. And with the shading, it's gonna look good. Hold on, let me just drink some water because I've been yapping for a minute. All right. No, indeed, me too. Me too. I think one day I will probably film them and show where I started. And I think there are some what do you say? They writing some lyrics with your art was cool. I never did that actually. Don't know why. But yeah, I do think there are some milestones, some art milestones that a lot of what are we? Not boomers. There are a lot of millennials go through to then get good at drawings. There are like a few phases that need to happen, I believe. Big stretch. This weekend I'm gonna probably order the manufacturer for I'm gonna make the manufacturer order for the stickers that are gonna be in the store, and I am so terrified of actually putting in the order. Like I can talk project research for like forever, but at one point I need to actually put the order in, and I'm so nervous. I will have Steven just sit next to me and help me press the goddamn order button. Ah! It's so nerve-wracking. Yeah. You believe? Awesome. That's good. I'm like a fairy. The more people believe in me, the more powerful I become. That's how it works, right? Don't quote me on that. Alright, I think this is pretty good. Let's nail down the hair. Doo-doo-doo. Was also got we also got our move date for next Saturday, so I'm going to be that next time with RIP my little arms and legs. Oh my god! Ah! Let in the group chat let us know if you want us to come and help. Oh yeah, no, we are going to next Saturday, right? Wait, hold on. Moving that next Saturday. I am confusion. Cause I remember the date of 28th was something that where we were gonna. You will next Monday. So 18th. A Kia trip. Ah, that's what it was. Sorry. Yeah, no, absolutely. Maybe I will finally get my 25th. Okay. I will finally get my Blaha plushie. I can't believe I still don't have one. You, me, Meatballs, and Sharky. Yes! Yes, yes, yes. Yeah, I guess they're there too. Yeah. We're gonna. I really hope we get to have a photo shoot in all the different backdrops. I think that's gonna be really, really fun. Fun and silly. Oh, have you seen the videos of people playing house at IKEA? I already know Steven is gonna be super dramatic, and I love that. I'm so excited. How could you sleep with my cousin? Wait, I sleep with your cousin? I am a different person. I'm the second twin brother thrice removed on freaking what's it called? That was believed to be dead. Full soap opera style. Again, actually, I need to shout out again my favorite soap opera these days, who is this content creator that does all the parts herself. Her name, you can find her on YouTube as Shauna the Mom, and she is fantastic. So her characters explore so many facets of being part of a family, like the good parts, the dysfunctional parts, how people can grow from being assholes or learn to own their mistakes, which is really good, and how some don't. And oh my god, she is amazing. I made Steven sit through a few of her episodes, and yeah, he liked it. There is one character that is like Satan, effectively, the mother-in-law. That is kind of difficult to watch. For me, is oddly cathartic because it reminds me of somebody that I actually knew. So it kind of makes me think, oh my god, I don't have to deal with that, and I don't have to deal with that anymore. It's not my responsibility, but this is what could be going on behind the scenes, and this helps me also understand but also not feel bad for her at the same time. I don't know if it's if it makes sense, but I hope it does. But yeah, Shauna the mom, fantastic content creator. Absolute cinema of a telenovela type thing. Yeah, she's just fantastic. I think she also gives a spotlight of what it is to be a mother in this year and age that doesn't always get acknowledged. And I think it's it starts really important discussions and gives representation to I see in the comments a lot of people say, you know what, this happened to me because blah blah blah, and it's nice to see it represented and feel seen and all of that stuff. And I'm like, oh my god, that's awesome. But yeah, I'm futzing about with this a bit, but I'm trying to understand a couple of things. Right, maybe it's, yeah, like this. There we go. Yeah, right. It's I really like what she does. I really, really do. I think I'm gonna remove the eyelashes. I think that's a bit too feminine for her. Like, she's more like what's it called? I don't know. I spoke with my mom this morning, like I mentioned, I think. And so, not that I am any good at words usually, but it might be a bit more difficult than usual for me to speak English because I was just speaking Italian a moment ago. Hi Kira, nice to see you. How are you doing? We were just chit-chatting of our plans for the coming weeks, actually, because Cozy here is stacked back to back. Oh, hell yeah, finally a little bit of a break. Good job in reaching here. Oh yeah, that's right, happy Friday everyone. Oh, such a nice breeze. I'm so blessed. Alright, now, how are we gonna figure this one out? Because, yeah, she's leaning forward a little bit. She is pissed. I kind of would like to give a little bit more. So I don't want her jacket hand. Oh my god, I'm so happy that you're getting some rest, Kiro, because yeah, I know, like, I feel like summer is either the most busiest time or the least busy time, which doesn't necessarily make it easier, but with it being summer, like, especially if it's scorching hot, it's so hard to concentrate and actually not have your brain melt. Unless something specific happened and that's what you mean. I really hope you're okay. But yeah, here it's like really close to the cheek. I don't know if I want that. Oh, maybe like this. And so we get some space to, I think it's a hoodie, like a hood. I agree. Like, you know how in winter, um, sometimes work is closed because there is like weather, it's bad weather and it's risky to go to work. It should be the same when it's like 40 degrees. Honestly, like when it's 30, like I think 33 should be like, hey, it's not good for your mental health to be working. We're gonna shut everything down. Everything is paid for because we are not in control of the weather. And everybody go get your feet in the water. Or AC. It is starting to get warmer this week and it's back to 35 plus. Oh my god. But yeah, when I am finally emperor of the world, these are gonna be my policies, so yeah. Because money is just like made up, so we're gonna make it up to be there. Hell yeah. We're gonna start, like I was saying the other time, we're gonna start with one island and then we'll see from there. But yeah, I'm glad to have your vote. Obviously 4 days work week, by the way, like if not 3. That's just gonna make more people have more jobs to cover for more people have jobs because we need to cover more spaces, so less unemployment. Can I have Patrocune? If you can keep it, if you can keep it and vaccinate it, and yeah, you might just have to get visits from like animal control to make sure the raccoon, not animal control, but like, what's the equivalent in the UK for PETA? To make sure. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, for sure. As long as he is chill and well taken care of, I don't see why not. It's gonna have a chip so that if he gets lost, it's retrievable. But yeah, I don't see why not. Of course. No problem. No problem whatsoever. If we start Are you a pet raccoon, Mariusz? You tell me. Do you identify as a pet raccoon? Ay, ay, ay. The only thing I think would be a limit is the amount of raccoons that you can keep. Because Cozy, unless you can find a way to have an army of raccoons that are trained for breaking and entering and cause chaos in the hearts of people that want to oppose my empire, you might have to stop at owning 3 raccoons. Ah, okay. Cool, cool, cool. Alright, then no problem. You're gonna... So effectively you will be head of the military in my new empire. Congratulations. If they're not trained for war and they're just pets for cuddles, I would say max amount is 3. In my empire. They're both. Okay, then perfect. I don't see a problem in that. We'll give cuddles, but we'll fight with people. Fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. I do think there will be in this new empire that we are creating, we are gonna be welcoming a lot of people. Like, I do think that we should be an open nation and have people coming in if they feel like we will welcome refugees or people that want to just come in. But it will be monitored. They will be monitored for how many times they call for a manager. If they exceed like 3 times a week, they will be questioned. I've got one chance. Alright. I've seen your work. He's doing good, so yeah, that's fine by me. Anything you guys want to put in the suggestion box for the Pink Brownie Empire? Or state, or what do you call it? Island? Death is imminent. Oh my god, no! Cozy, control your control your raccoon. Unlimited snackies, yes. We are gonna have Tony Chocolonely be what's it called? The national snack provider. They're so good. Their chocolate's so good. But we will need savories too. I wonder what we could have for snacks, for savory snacks. This one spiky finger. Our national food. That is a very good question. My first my first instinct would be something that is from Sicily. But we could probably decide by making a festival where each and everyone will bring it has to be a spin on food that they really like. Like, we're gonna go all, yes, we know this is not a real traditional food from anywhere, but we're gonna make it our own. This is gonna be, oh my god, oh, those tacos are so good. But I think we should be open to options. We shouldn't just. You missed that. You should tell him. He would really appreciate it, I think. Please do tell him. Oh, he would really, really appreciate it. Oh my god. Oh, that's so funny. Oh my god. You're so right. I miss them too. And Taco Tuesday would be mandatory. You know, like there is a rule in Christianity, I think, that you don't eat fish on Friday. Taco Tuesday will be mandatory. This is coming along great. This empire situation. We just need to get the funds for an island, and then we'll start there, and then everything is just gonna avalanche from there. Like, we'll get the ball rolling. That's what I mean. Easy peasy. Taco Tuesday. Yes. Yes, indeed. Tuesday. But yeah, rude people will be expelled from the Pink Brownie Empire. Tuesday. Yep. It was so funny the other day. I don't remember who. Somebody like spelled Tuesday like as CHEW day. Tuesday. Yeah, of course. A National Cozy Day. So just a holiday? Like a day to just chill? Yeah, sure. Absolutely. Would that be like once a year? How often do you... Because remember, it's 3 work days. It's a 3 work day nation. So how do you envision... Is it a festival where everybody just brings a beanbag in a park and chills, and it's kind of like a library, so it's like all quiet? Yeah, seasonal thing. Okay. It could be the first day of spring if it's sunny. I think it's the 12th of May or April, the 21st of April. I don't remember. Or would you want it on your birthday, in obviously your honor? Because if it is in winter, it's also really nice and cozy, but it's definitely a different vibe of ooh, maybe like well, how do you call those? Words are hard. A covered market where where there are tables maybe, and everyone brings out books, and there are tea vendors and hot chocolate vendors. Because if I remember correctly, your birthday is in December? Question mark? I think it's in December. But we don't want things to be we don't want things to be overcrowded, so there will be several spots where this happens. And there would be rotating volunteers for who gets to be part of children's entertainment that are gonna be in a different area / room from the adults. Fantastic. Cats, of course, cats are gonna be everywhere. Honestly, I'm thinking like on this island, I think it's there is a place, there's a country where cats are just owned by everyone and no one at the same time. Like food is just given to them, and I feel like that is ideal. Like they come and go, they're part of the community, and the community takes care of them. Yeah, no, exactly. There are gonna be children's park and children's paddling pools. There are gonna be plenty of places for kids to be there and enjoy themselves, as well with the parents and without. I think it's very important. And I think what was I saying? I had a thought, hold on. And I think well, I think many things. I lost the plot. Bah. Well. You guys, I lost it. Oh well. What were we talking about? Ask her for cool for cozy cuddles. Yes. Obviously there are gonna be petting zoos. I think it would be good if like each district would have like a nice zone for kids for them to hang out. Libraries, etc. So like it's not that they're closed to adults, but if you go there as an adult, you know that there are gonna be kids, okay? So can't really complain there. But if you want to be not surrounded by kids, there should be areas for that as well. I think that's what I was trying to say. I personally love kids. I think they're really, really sweet, but I completely understand that sometimes you just need some quiet. But yeah, I think it's really important that there should be like a rotating volunteer schedule for the cozy day. And I think it can be made, like, I think there are a lot of people that for them being with kids is cozy and fulfilling, and you know what, they are gonna be feeling great feeling in that role. That's fine, you wouldn't have to. But I do think it would be good if all adults would get like one workshop, well, like one day a year, where they're like, okay, how to communicate with and deal with being surrounded by one or more kids, just to have some tools to not completely freak out. Oh, a boy, that's so sweet. But you know, that's gonna be my empire, so. Them's the rules. Yep. But yeah, just one day a year, just, hey, just a refresher. Hear what to do if you can't escape being in in company of kids, or hear how to deal with it. Good luck, soldier. I think that would make the experience a lot more manageable. No, don't cry. Don't cry. I mean, you can. It's valid. Oh, God. Ay, ay, ay. Hopefully not. Hopefully no crying. Hopefully everyone can have a good time. I had so much fun when I was younger in telling my younger cousins stories and fables and all of that. It's so sweet to hear them laugh and seeing them engaged in what you're telling them or in what you're doing, and or participating in what you are encouraging them to do. Maybe there might be some propaganda, but I think babies are adorable. Especially other people's babies. I again, not seeing them in my future for a long while. Think I'm gonna go. Gotta have dinner and prepare for playing Repo on someone's stream. Lovely chatting. Can't wait to discuss more about the nation of Kiara. That sounds fantastic. Alright, you enjoy your dinner and have fun on Repo. Can't wait to see you next time here. Bye! And have fun tomorrow. Bye bye. Love you lots. Now this is more like a this. There we go. Okay, and we change it also here. It's not really clear where these lines go, so I'm just gonna put it here. Still here, just looking. Yeah, sure, that's fine. We can chill. Chilling is allowed. I'm just figuring some stuff out, as per usual. Mario, should you see the Mudang stickers? They came out so cute. I'm so happy. Oop, not like that. There we go, that's better. Alright, I think this is coming along pretty nice. Wow, nice. Yay! I'm glad you like them. All right. This is a bit too Bob the Builder at the moment, I think. Need to make it more femme. Or try to. Because her hair. Let me just drink some water. Remember to hydrate, everyone. Oh, really? What's your... Is it the same as... is your channel the same as... Twitch? Like the handle? What's your... Put the handle in here. What's your at? But yeah, good job on doing that. I hear that Twitch can be a lot on the long term. Like, I saw somebody completely raging about how Twitch really like just keeps stringing you on for in regards Twitch partner and stuff. And I was like, you know what, I don't need that. So yeah, sure, take your time. Oh, I think this evening I'm going to but there is Sprite tomorrow, so I don't know that I should do that. I was thinking of I've been postponing, speaking of procrastinating stuff, I have been postponing doing the voiceover for the dragon stickers that I've been making and drawing, and I really want to make this YouTube video, and yeah, I've been procrastinating it for quite a while, so I'm thinking maybe I could do that this evening after dinner. Hold on, this is not tilted enough. There we go. Dante's Twitch VODs. Let me get on it real quick. Subscribe. Done. But yeah, I'm thinking of doing that this evening, but if I can't sleep, or I am procrastinating sleeping, might as well get something done in the meantime. Which I don't know if it's a healthy outlook, but this is what it is for now. Yeah, no, understandably, like, that's, yeah, of course. Hey, hello there! Hello, Nanish, how are you doing? It's Nanish, right? Kushal is Nanish? Hello, Kushal! All good, how are you? But yeah, I've been procrastinating doing that for forever. Oh, thank God. And I really want to actually make it, because again, it's another one of those things of oh yeah, I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna research it, I'm gonna look into it, blah blah, but at some point you just need to do it, and it's gonna be my worst YouTube video that I've ever made, because it will be my first, but I need to accept that and move on. I was just watching a new anime. What anime were you watching? Zensu. What is it about? I've never heard of it. I mean, it is new, right? So maybe, to be fair, I maybe have seen some ads for it. I'll have to look into that. Yeah, exactly. There's always a first one, and from that point you just need, like, I've seen again, lots of research. I've seen a video that said, as long as you keep improving, like, do the thing and then improve it 1% next time. Don't rehaul it, just 1%. And then next time, another 1%. And that's going to be an exponential growth. And it also avoids, its aim, I think, it's to avoid putting too much pressure on you. So such pressure that just gets you stuck instead of keeping you moving. It's an old anime. It's about an animator getting isekai'd into her favorite anime, and she knows the timeline of her, and her power is drawing new frames. Ooh, that is sick. I love that kind of stuff. Let me know what you think of my YouTube channel. We'll love some feedback. I will look into it. At the moment, I just opened the window and clicked subscribe. Which, by the way, for Nanish, Marius is a really cool streamer, and he's on Twitch as Dante Gray, if I remember correctly, and he's publishing the VODs on YouTube at Dante's Twitch VODs, if you were curious. Their style is so good. I I don't know if you've seen Animation versus Animator, or like the video where somebody is animating in Blender and the character comes to life. I love that stuff. Like where the animation interacts and changes their surroundings because they want to. They are alive. It's so crunchy. I love it. So yeah, that definitely sounds like it's up my alley. And I always love a good art style. Alright, I think it's coming along. Doo-doo-doo. But yeah, we'll have to look into it. Dante Gray _ for Twitch, and at Dante's blah 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 blah. Dante. Oh, there is an S. Dante's Twitch VODs. There you go. What's shoutouts? What do you mean? Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out this hairstyle from this angle. Commands so you can shut out people in channels, etc. Yeah. Yes, you're right. I also will want to have like something that every once in a while says, "Hey, check out Pink Brownie's website," and also chat redeems. Although YouTube technically doesn't have them, which is just sad. I really want to try and find a way to create more interaction between the chat and and the stream. Yes, please. That sounds fantastic. Yes, send GIF. Yeah, you need to find a bot that can work on YouTube. I think there used to be something for chat interacts called StreamBot, but it's not supported anymore. Or it's a project that it's been abandoned. I did get Stream Elements, and that's how the alerts have been working. Do 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 do. What am I gonna have for dinner tonight? I think we're gonna have some pasta with Steven's delicious pesto sauce thing that he has made. You can just use that for commands. Oh, okay. I might add, like, on the screen some sort of blackboard, kind of like a coffee shop, the list of commands, so people can interact with them. I think that would be cute. Like on the left side. Hold on. Okay, just the nose is different because this is a bit too small, I think. What did I do for the... Okay, so we can make it a little bit bigger. There we go, so she can actually breathe. There we go. Let me see. I really like the hands in the smoking one, but the ones in the finger flip are a bit too chunky in my opinion. So I'm going to try and shrink them a little. There we go. Yeah. From my understanding, they are gloves, so they technically don't have actual hands in them, so they can kind of... They don't have to be super anatomically correct, like this can be a bit bendy. Maybe. We'll see what Iris says, who is the commissioner of these bajillion stickers. Doom, 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 doom. Have you seen the animation for Fragile? the animation. I've seen a few animations of Fragile, but I am not super acquainted with Fragile, not gonna lie. I must confess. What about them? Dun, dun, dun. I have to say, like, I have these references here, right? And it's kind of crazy to know that they are 3D animated, that it's CGI. Like, I've seen a couple of clips, I'm like, Jesus Christ, are you sure that's not just a movie? And my eye is pretty trained on recognizing CGI, but Jesus. It's wild. That's crazy. No, I haven't actually. I will. I will though. Alright. I'm pretty happy with this actually. Let me just... There we go. Lunk. Alright. Whew. Good progress, everyone. Well done. So, now we have 2 of the 3 emotes. What was the other one? The thumbs up. Okay. It's rough out here, guys. But as I was showing to Cozy, yesterday I lined a few more things. Still have the jacket to line, and 1 more emote to draw. For the rest, I have lined the Godforsaken umbrella, which I'm really happy with. So good progress. And soon, TM, so next week actually, I think, I'm going to be able to go ahead and start coloring this whole ordeal, which is gonna be absolutely fantastic to finally get there, because I very much underestimated this project, but I'm having a lot of fun. I think I will call it a day, because it is almost 6 and I also need to start preparing dinner. Oh my god, it has been a blast to have you guys coming and chilling here with me. I had so much fun talking about Pink Brownie Land effectively, and how we're gonna conquer the world. I love that shit. And yeah, I'm gonna be back to draw on Tuesday, on Taco Tuesday, to continue this project and color it and start with shading even probably. So that's gonna be a lot of fun. I really hope that I get to hang out with you guys as well on Tuesday. Yeah, again, as I always close, any progress is progress. Wait, we went from having a room for each of us to conquering the world. Yeah, that's how it works. That checks out. Like, yeah, we need to find an island, and then from there, like, it's gonna be easy peasy. But yeah, again, any progress is progress. Remember that. And I'll see you guys on Tuesday. Bye, everyone. Bye bye.